shit, guys. Let me see here. Okay, sorry about that. I'm so sorry, everybody. I don't know. I've been having trouble all day, having trouble watching Periscopes. Now, obviously, I'm having trouble making Periscopes, so I truly apologize for that. It's just jacked up, and you got to do 2 of them, right? So I truly, truly apologize. 7 people. There was like 13 before. I'm going to wait a minute. So anyway, the point of the matter is that I can prove that I was up against Mikey from day one. Day one. I have text messages. I have all kinds of shit. I never trusted the fucker. I knew what he was. What happened was he fooled Cappy. Cappy was a human being. He fooled Cappy, and then he became a liability to the movement. And what do you do with a liability? You mitigate it, right? He ended up knowing that really Mikey was nothing but a con man and an addict, and he placated Mikey and mitigated that damage, right? So that 9 people. We're getting back to Elizabeth. Hi. So basically, what happened was that I because I talked to Cappy, right, and he just anyway. The point of the matter is that he knew that he was a liability, and these words were not spoken by him, but it were you infer things and stuff, right? So he was a liability, and he had to mitigate it. So that's why he was only giving Mikey like $15 here and $15 there, just to placate him and mitigate the damage that hi Babs that Mikey could cause to A, Cappy's reputation, and B, the movement that people are trying to put together in general, right? So, hi, Haley. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing on here again. So that's what was going on with Mikey. Michael Dade. Remember, this whole thing is about Michael Dade. I had to restart my whole thing. I'm sorry. Send it to him. I better hurry up or he'll kick me off again. So basically, Michael, I can prove to you that I was against Mikey, vegan Mikey, from day one. I have all the proof. I've got all the proof. And see, Haley was in and out. Is my shit not working? So I've got all the proof, Michael Dade. Call me. I was against Mikey from day one. All these other people that you're talking about that you say are like profiting and shit, I know for a fact they're not. I know for a fact they gave money to him. How are they getting scammed if they gave him money and are freaking out about it now, right? When me, I'm going to start taking a little bit of credit for this shit. When I lit the fire underneath the straw man. I don't know. I think that's fair to say. Don't you, folks out there? I lit the fire under the straw man, and there was a bunch of teamwork and reasoning and deduction. Bams, yeah. And then everybody started doing their, starting to figure it out, right? But I went hard against Mikey, and I went out against the family. I got exiled. Michael Dade. Maybe you can take my spot, man. I don't know. I got exiled from the family because I went against vegan Mikey because I knew what he was. So, but I can assure you that there was no profiting by anybody within that group or anything. They gave the piece of shit money, dude. He took from them. I mean, are you not paying attention to what's going on? He took from them. So, Michael, get a hold of me. I'll show you all the proof. I'll show you when I tried to send a guy, to see Mikey and help him and his son supposedly, and et cetera, et cetera. Well, I also posted Michael Dade something about how we had a back plan to figure out who the fuck he really was. We had another plan, Michael Dade, to figure out who Mikey really was. Me and another ex-military guy. This guy's highly skilled, and he was going to go there because he lived just across the river from Mikey, and Mikey made it not happen. Couldn't do it. Foiled our operation, so to speak, to help him. See? Now, he didn't know what we were really doing. Also, and I can show you those texts, Michael Dade. I pretty much made those public. I can put all this shit out there, whatever you guys want. I don't care. Let me know. I'll put it all out there. I'll give it to you, Michael Dade. You can put it out there. There we go. Michael Dade, I will give you the text that I have that shows you all these things, and you can put them on your broadcast. How about that? And you can give some people some facts and let folks know what's really going on. right? Which is what you're trying to do. And you're trying to fight the bad guys, and I'm with you. So I don't know what else to say. I've done my 2 freaking videos for Michael Dade. These are for you. Phoenix Enigma, dude, don't. He was, he just came in. I just want to clarify that he came in on the outside, and he got involved, and he didn't. It didn't take him long. It didn't take him long. I told him. I mean, shit. I told him. So, don't be too hard on Phoenix Enigma because he didn't really know. No, I don't, Samsonoff. I have no idea. I haven't even bothered. I've been so busy with all this other garbage that who knows what happened to Robert. I mean, Robert's another one. I'd have to. I don't know if any of you know. I ran some medical stuff by a doctor friend of mine who let us know that Mikey was fake, lying about some of his injuries and things. So I could do the same thing with Robert because there was a lot of posts about his condition, if they're still up there. But I don't know. Might be a little suspect to me, but I don't know. I think everybody's suspect, except for me. I'm not suspect. I swear to God, I'm not a new character. I'm an old guy that just used to hang out and, I can show you the text and just make sure that Cappy was okay. I didn't do a very good job of that, did I? So anyway, yeah, that's it. Good night, everybody. And please, God, get this to Michael. Tell him to call me. I'll give him everything he needs. No problemo. All facts, all real. He can verify it. I think he's done this stuff before with other things, right? So I'm totally down with that, man. Let's get you on the right track. Michael, if you're gonna get out there and do this stuff, well, let's get you on the right track. And make sure you're giving accurate information in conjunction with all the other shit you're doing, right? So I don't know. Peace out. Yeah, I was out there. I'm looking down and seeing a little picture. I see a little picture down there. I got out there and put my ass on the line against Gabe Hoffman today on Nathan's show, by the way. Really, specifically, more than anything, for a friend that I had felt that I'd let down. And I thought, you know what? I'm going to step back up and go back up against Gabe. And I did on Nathan's show, which is even more public than my stupid little Periscope. So I just want to let folks know that I'm just about the truth. I'm about protecting the people that need to be protected, and that's it. And outing the people that are evil and shit. Like guys, people use that word about vegan Mikey. The woman that he's staying with now is just completely under his spell, and it's just a terrible thing. You have to understand. It's just terrible what he does. So, how can I not be against that, Michael Dade? I mean, dude, trust me, I was there. I was against him from the beginning. I knew what he was from the beginning, very, very, very beginning. So, don't tell people different about me, especially. You can say what you want. I can only protect so many people. My shield's only so big. My night shield is only so big, I guess, right? So, the others are going to have to fight for themselves, to be honest with you, Michael. Really. From what I've been seeing, some of the folks that stood hard behind him when I was trying to burn him to the ground, I don't know, Michael. Those are the ones. Thank you, Reagan. An army. Yeah, I wish. I mean, an army of truth seekers and people that know what the hell's really going on. Yeah, I mean, Reagan. Yeah, I just, yeah. So, I don't know, guys. Just keep, I don't know. Like I said, we got to focus on good stuff now. Got to focus on good stuff. And I think Michael kind of said that. We got to focus on the real things now, not all this drama. We got to put Mikey in the rearview mirror, all that shit. Get the truth out about it and who was involved and who wasn't, which we all know that now. And then just move forward. That's it. Okay. That's it, everybody. Does anybody, I'm going to do the thing like, anybody got any questions? Never done this before. Anybody have any questions? Or is my broadcast not good? Or lighting's poor? What's going on? Anybody? No questions? Okay. Well, good. That means I've been clear about what I've said, I suppose. So, yeah, somebody get this to Michael Dade. And yes, you have a question? Yeah. Why? Somebody else did that, and I think it's just I don't know. Thanks, but weird. I my hair's gone through a lot of different things. It's interesting. So I finally just said, okay, I'm tired of screwing with it. Let the gray go. So why is Keynote so quiet? Let's talk about that for a second. Keynote is quiet, or Keybase Keynote. See, you had me saying it. Keybase is quiet, and I don't. I think it's because people don't get it. I think there's probably a reason. I don't know, but yeah, it's not. It's a platform that you really got to get used to. It's really made for security, and that's why Isaac chose it along with Geo, and then brought me in. Right, so those guys picked it out. So I think Geo told me, because of the security things. Also, I'll be honest with you. I think that it was an easy transfer from Slack. I don't know if anyone's familiar with Slack. Why did Isaac leave Keybase? Well, Babs, it's funny that you say that because I'll be very transparent with you guys. We were on a lot of different platforms. Um, so Keybase was the main one. And Geo can attest to this too. But then some of us would jump around to different platforms. You know what I mean? Moving target. So me and Cappy and Fiona and at Geo too on a couple, we hopped around. A lot of times it was just us. It was like three, four, five of us maybe. I don't think I've ever really told anybody that. Maybe a couple people. So yeah, so we were all over the place. Only Isaac, but for the entire. Oh wow, thank you, thank you. If there's any word on the Cappy family and speak with Wendy. No, I don't know anything about that. Okay, let me say this. I can't do this anymore. I can't do this anymore. This is after today, guys. Let me tell you something. There's a video going around about Betty Washam or whatever. That yes, Kelly does talk with Wendy, and I think Kelly's going to try to talk to Wendy tomorrow. Okay, so let me get back to that. So tomorrow, Kelly, Shark Belly Kelly, and I are going to do a joint Periscope. You can do a joint Periscope where you bring another person in. They can ask to come in or something. I leave mine open, so like one of you could come in here right now. Somebody want to get in here in the Periscope with me? So Shark Belly Kelly and I are going to do a joint Periscope tomorrow. And guys, that's probably going to be my last one for a long time because I gotta dip. You know, when you guys, this shit was intense at the beginning, man. Like me and yeah, I have to. Me, I mean, I'll be in the private groups and things, but I gotta dip out of. I mean, I'll be on Twitter, but I gotta just. I'm dropping this whole thing, man. I can't do it anymore. And you know what, guys? This has turned into a goddamn circus. Okay, this started out. I told somebody this today. This started out with me getting a hold of a guy because we had something in common because I was going through something with my daughter. All right, and we knew some of the same people, and we knew a lot of the same places, and we connected, and that's it. I'm trying to say nothing more, and developed a friendship. You know what I mean? Whatever a kinship, and he really helped me a lot. Him. I'll tell you who helped me. Him, Fiona helped me, and Sarah Ruth Ashcraft helped me. Yeah, a lot of people probably don't know that. She reached out at some point, DM'd me a few times, and Sarah Ruth Ashcraft. Yeah, she's an amazing lady too. So I had a lot of support, and then it just turned. Yeah, but then it just turned into a circus. It turned into something. It's just spun out of control. And then by the time, and see, it was spinning out of control when Cappy came back from Australia because that's when everything went sideways. When Kelly picked him up from the airport, she knew right away. and he was displaying signs of distress as far as just just not being right, like something buzzing in his through his head. And I'm not going to get into this voice of God thing, all that. I don't do that. But I will say, I will restate the facts that were given to me as facts from especially somebody like Kelly. So EP might have been EP. You know, I mean, um, there's somebody I know. I don't know this hack writer. I heard she's doing a part 3 on something, but we'll wait and see. um, and that's about Australia. So I love you. You know that. I'm just joking. So yeah, the Australia thing. EP Peter was pounding on Kelly for a minute. Peter was supposedly pounding on Mikey, but fuck, who knows if that's the truth. So I'm one of the few people he didn't block at some point or whatever. So I reached out to Peter and I said, dude, what are you doing? What do you want? Why are you bothering Kelly? What do you want to know from Mikey? Maybe you're asking the wrong people. Never heard nothing from him. Didn't block me, but never heard nothing from him. And same with Fiona. I haven't been blocked, but she hasn't responded. So anyway, there's that, and it's turned into a circus. I can't do it anymore. After today, guys, I'll tell you. After Defango, I can't even keep them all. I can't remember. Defango and Nathan and T1 and even Phoenix was on there, and I say Nate, yeah, and who else? I don't know. There was like, oh, Michael Dade. There was like, it was almost like this crazy campaign that went on all of a sudden, to just like confuse. It jacked me up. Defango's a mean person. Yeah, I haven't seen a lot of his shit. He doesn't sound like a nice person. Well, he gave Gabe Nathan's number, so that wasn't very nice. Yeah, you're right. I mean, what the hell? Defango gave Gabe Nathan's number for him to call in and scream at Nathan today. So yeah, he must not be a nice person. But I can't do this anymore. This is just crazy. This has turned into such a circus, and I left the circus. Let's just say that I left the circus a while ago. Yeah, man, what a circus. So I don't want to. I can't do it again, but I just want to help. I don't know. So now this little brief thing about Michael Day just turned into this long ass thing. Hey, if anybody's watching this, edit it for Michael, because he don't give a shit about all this. Just edit that baby. But that's it, guys. You guys have no idea. I can tell you. I wonder if Gabe knew he was live on air. Yeah. Yes, I think Nathan told him. I think. I don't know. I missed some of it. I missed some of it. Okay. Well, I'm in the middle of something right here. So, um, so basically, uh, yeah, I think country song about that. Yeah, he was on live. Yeah, I think he was calling his private number. I can't remember. He was on air though, so I'm pretty sure that he knew. I think because he had Nathan a little bit rattled. So Nathan was like, "Well, I'll take down anything. I'll retract anything." So who knows? But yeah. So that's it. This has just turned into too much. There's people doing great things like Haley Kennington. I mean, everybody. What I'm trying to say. I mean, there's a lot of people out there doing a lot of great things and putting the truth out there. But I can't. There's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do about it. So I just can't. There's only so much I can do. So that's pretty much it. I don't know what else to say. I'm gonna let the other truthers do it. I just can't do it. We need you to come and I'm wondering from Thailand. I can't. Guys, it's weird. I'm just gonna be transparent. I've been asked to do all kinds of shit. Uh, no secrets. No secrets here. I mean, Yeah, I mean, these guys, whatchamacallit, Vegan Mikey got through because there was no vetting process. Cappy, he's a fallible human being. He just went by what he knew. So, um, whether it'll be enacted or not, I don't know. But I put together an SRA vetting process for the foundation or whatever. So so now they can go ahead and you know be able to properly vet people. Um, but yeah, other than that, I mean, I don't know. Now I'm just kind of rattling on. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'll come in. I'll be around, but I just can't. I just can't. I can't do these periscopes all the time and stuff. There's more people joining than leaving. That's weird. Um, what time is it? What time? Okay, 9 o'clock. But anyway, that's it. So let's hopefully Michael Date will see this. I love you guys. I mean, you guys are the best. I mean, I've never had a more wonderful, loyal group of people that are that'll just like listen and then decide for themselves and then be like, oh, okay, Brett, that that makes sense, or whatever. I mean, I couldn't ask for more. I mean, that's all I do ask for is just for people to think logically. Uh-oh. Freezing again. See, I'm gonna get off here, guys. You guys are great. I'll do a Periscope tomorrow with Kelly. So yes, I'm gonna do that with her tomorrow, probably around 11 a.m. Eastern time, maybe. I think she said it'll be about 11 a.m. Eastern time, possibly. So look for it about then. I think she's gonna be the main one, and I'm gonna be the drop-in guy. Um, but that'll be interesting. Kelly needs to get out there finally. She knows it, and encouraged her, so she needs to get out there. Um, but anyway, have a great night, guys, and yay! We'll see you. See you guys. See you in the tree house. Bye. See if I can do this.